Okay, so we'll start with this asymptotic graph. Starting out here, 1900, horse and buggy era, going up to 2100. And this is the progress of technology. It approaches an asymptotic inflection point there. And this is what is proposed by Raymond Kurzweil. Of course, this graph is just a vague approximation of that. And now we put in the alien technology, and here's what happens to the graph. All of a sudden, you go from here, which is where we are now, straight up to where we would be a couple of hundred years from now. And then from there, this could go almost anywhere because time itself is fluid. Theoretically, we could go back in time and rearrange things. So that's a big thing there. And then also part of that diagram is we will be interacting with innumerable other races. I'm saying most of whom are way beyond us technologically and probably spiritually and civilizationally. Now here on the planet Earth today, if this was a globe, if you could have the surface of your computer turned into a sphere, and you could hold the globe of the Earth like this, and you could just point to the surface of that sphere where the countries are delineated. And that doggone thing would tell you that there is a war associated with every national boundary on that planet. And you could just point from one boundary to the other, and you'd have a history of a whole series of wars that determined that national boundary on your spherically shaped tactile computer screen. And this is a description of the behavior of the human race. And this will have to change before we are allowed to go out and spread around and interact with all of the rest of the people in the galaxy and beyond. So this is a very large cultural shift. It must be the end of the perpetual war economy that is driving right now the corporate infrastructure of the United States. I guess I'll stop there.